to be anxious for nothing. Is that not what you said, Lord? Not to trouble your heart. Let not your heart be troubled. Trouble is based on lack of faith, that you believe you might not make it, that you might not succeed. A troubled mind just intensifies the negative. It has no value. It blocks you from seeing the solution. Now, a mind that believes has faith that God is guiding their steps, that no matter what things may look like at the moment, that there's a greater thing going on behind the scenes. It's called faith. Faith in God. It's called faith in God is for me, I cannot fail. As far as he's concerned, we don't go by what we see, but by what we have faith for. If God be for us, who can be against us? If we have faith that no weapon formed against us will prosper, then all attempts on our walk and our life will fail because of God, because of his protection. Then what does it matter what happens? It will all work out for your good, for those who believe and are called according to their purpose. You must believe for God's safety net around you to please God. You can only please God by faith. God in turn always has your back, your protection. By faith we move and have our being. Some of us, their faith believing, they use their faith for believing in their failures, in their trouble. So the faith they have of trouble coming, they get that fruit. They had faith for it. They had faith for failure. So faith is a tool for your betterment or your destruction. It's a tool. If you walk and talk and think in blessings, knowing all is well with your soul, that is your reward. That's what you'll get. All is well with your soul. One person doesn't have any more benefit than another because God is a just God, a fair God. But how you believe, have faith for, and live will determine God's favor on you. God doesn't favor someone because of him. He favors all men. But the rewards of a good life is not just tied to money and outward success only, but to your faith in all parts of your life. What can you believe for? If it was based just on God loving us, we'd all be in the same boat. But it's not. It's based on our response to him, our faith, our walk, our belief. If you believe there's a lack in this life, and you have to fight for everything in this life, then that's what your life will be like. Some things are worth fighting for, but a lot of things aren't. If God is the one who raises up men and brings them down, what is it based on? Justice. Eventually, we are all judged by how we live. God cuts us slack at times because of circumstances, but ultimately he must reward us according to how we live. What we had faith for. Believe on him, believe in him, and your life will be for the better.